Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you tonight not as a Toastmaster, but as a fugitive, a criminal on the run, a wanted child. Yours truly, age 9, in Taiwan. It all began with one knuckle sandwich. My mom was Taiwanese. My natural father was an American. He gave me two things that made me stand out in Taiwan. Curly hair, almost blonde as a kid, and lighter skin. And let me tell you, kids notice everything. There was this one boy, every single day, every recess, every lunch break, he would point at me and shout, "Yang Gui, Yang Gui," Chinese for foreign ghost. I knew I wasn't a ghost, but at that moment, I desperately wanted to disappear. But then, fueled by chocolate soy milk and third grade indignation, bang! I served up the only meal I knew how to cook, a knuckle sandwich. And oh, it landed. His nose did not just bleed, it burst. Blood didn't trickle, it poured. A puddle right there on the playground asphalt. The kind I had seen in movies right before a character dies. He ran one way, I ran the other. I knew I had killed him. A murderer at age 9. Naturally, I did what any responsible third grader would do. I skipped school. Not just for a day, not even 2, but 3 whole days. But I was careful. Every morning, I left the house at the proper time. Every afternoon, I came back exactly when expected. Nobody suspected a thing. For 3 days, I was enrolled in the school of nowhere, basically running my own witness protection program. Every day, I tiptoed down the street, peeking over my shoulders, as if the police or the Chinese FBI, or maybe even Scooby-Doo, were on my trail. For 3 days, I lived a double life. Innocent schoolgirl by day, and a fugitive by night. On the 3rd day, my teacher decided to send detectives to my house. Only, these weren't your usual detectives. They were fellow students, armed with notebooks, questions, and lunch boxes. I froze when I saw them knocking at our door. My cover was blown. The jig was up. My mother was about to find out everything, or so I thought. Imagine my mom's face when she learned I'd been skipping school. And imagine my face when I realized she hadn't figured out the murder part yet. I confessed to truancy, but decided to leave out the homicide. small details. The next day, I returned to school, heart pounding, ready to face justice, to confess, prepared for detention, prepared for life in prison with no recess. And there he was, the bully, alive, breathing, smirking. I blinked. He blinked. Turns out, I hadn't killed him after all, just his ego. He had survived my knuckle sandwich, my fear, my imagination. Fellow Toastmasters, on that day, I learned 3 important lessons. First, never trust Hollywood blood. Second, never underestimate the power of a 9-year-old's imagination. And third, it takes more than a knuckle sandwich to get out of 3rd grade. Mr. Toastmaster.